What up, y'all? It's Coffee back again. I hope the audio's good, but jumping right into it, man. Hove owned the game. I never really liked that whole phrase, like, oh, he owned you or this or that, but truly, like, Hove gave Game the ultimate L. You ever heard the term, like, get him on the con? I mean, that's more if you're like running a scam on someone or running some game or hitting a lick that's going to take a long process. But Hove got Game on the long way, like when it came to the little beef, because from day one, the game in this Whack 100 was just talking about this on Clubhouse, right? The game we always known been the type to diss. That's how he gets the promo. He's been trolling before we knew what trolling was. You know what I mean? Came into the game like that. And y'all remember way back on the documentary when he was talking about, that drive button-up shirts and drive Maybachs. That wasn't aimed at Jay. He's a legend. I don't take shots at them. That was about Ja Rule. That was about Jay. There's audio out there you could hear from the game where he details, from 50, where he details, and there's, an interview, and then there's audio of Game on stage, and I think video when he was overseas telling Beanie Siegel, Jay-Z, and I think Memph Bleak, "That's my D," you heard? And 50 was like, yo, come on, you're getting in the big leagues now. You can't just move like that. Jay will end you. And he squashed the issue. Well, he ends up going on later, as we know, he got into it with Fifth, end up later having a beef with Jay, like actually dissing him, having a whole campaign when Jay-Z dropped the auto-tune. The only thing Jay-Z ever did, I think, was on that Blueprint intro or that one freestyle where he said, I'm not talking about Game, I'm not talking about Dame or whatever. And I think there was another freestyle where he kept throwing the word Game out there, but he wouldn't actually name him. He wouldn't give Game the promo he wanted. He would never even feed into the Game's flunkery. And check it, y'all. I've been kind of rooting for the Game. The Game has took so many L's. His career is just super tarnished. But then, recently he's got this banging track out with Ye, where Ye goes at, was it Easy? Looking like, he's got a Hit Boy record on the way. Well, Whack 100 confirmed this last night. Jay-Z got him, at him on a boss level type. It's like, yo, you wanted to play with me all these years? You wanted to diss me all these years? Well, we know Jay is involved with the NFL, the Inspire Change Initiative. So, he got in Roger Goodell's ear, and apparently the Game was going to be one of the reportedly, this is from Whack 100, was supposed to be one of the cats out there with Eminem, Dre, Snoop, Kendrick Lamar, Mary J. Blige. As you know, it was like an L.A. type. Obviously Mary J. Blige and M.A. from L.A., but Dre, Snoop, Kendrick, Dre came out of pocket for all that. And, you know what I mean? The Game could have easily fit into that West Coast theme. And Jay-Z said, nah, man, not happening. And if y'all recall, back when Fifth and Game were going at it, and he wouldn't chill out, Dre ended up stepping away from him, and the Game was supposed to be Dre's protege after JT, the bigger figure, was done with him. You know what I mean? And Game moved on. So think about that, y'all. Game helped, like when Kendrick went to Aftermath, Game helped. He featured Kendrick on that song, The City, getting that buzz going for Kendrick as Kendrick was coming of age into the Game. He helped Kendrick, but Kendrick gets out there. Kendrick's doper than the Game, honestly, right? Or what do y'all think? The Game went viral within the last 10 months a year talking about he's better than K. Dot. But, not in it this way. They're cool. But Kendrick got out there at the halftime show. You didn't. He surpassed you. Jay-Z got you on the long con or whatever you want to call it. All those years, he wouldn't feed into the Game's ish. He hit him like a boss, like, oh, you think you're going to join this major iconic moment with all these other cats out here at the Super Bowl in L.A., well, in Inglewood? Nah, man, not happening. X-Nay on the Game. So what do y'all think about that? That's a boss move by Hove. That's why I'm rushing this video to y'all. I'm tied up, but that's why we got Hove up there with the crown on. And you see the Game ain't rocking a Washington Nationals hat no more. He's rocking an L hat. And Jay-Z just hit him with all those years of all this pent-up BS the game was on with him. He hit him so hard, that's a rainbow L you're taking the game. Hold that L down. Like I said, just when things were kind of starting to turn around for Game after all these years of, just falling off to the point where you're an Instagram scammer, spammer, beating independent artists in the head for a couple bucks here and there. You filthy son of a bitch. But just when he was turning it around, Jay-Z issues him the L of a lifetime. Yo, Game, you gotta hold down that rainbow L. What do y'all think about it? Jump in the comments. New viewers, subscribe. It's Coffee. Stay tuned for more. Y'all know what it is. Music, sports, news, current events, all that. I'm gone, y'all. Peace.